You are really my rogue, bro. You will let me see the letter.
This is true. But I need you to do me a favor first.
Of course, anything.
Don't ask me to see the letter.
Gosh dang it, Gulabon. That's like giving someone a Cyclops and then asking a Cyclops in return. Gulabon, how are you? It's been light years since I've seen you.
Robots don't have feelings. What is your reasoning for being here?
Wait, you said that backwards. Why don't you go find Olivia for me?
This is the man who saved my life.
What's up?
You cannot be serious. I recognize this man. He was the captain of a flimsy foil spacecraft during the Second Great Intergalactic War. His fleet destroyed our greatest space orbital, and he took his life. Well, he must be insane to come in my galaxy. It's basically suicide.
I am not insane. I came to protect this boy. I gave him all my love, my life, and my dignity. I've saved him so many times.
That is not possible. This man must be insane.
When did you get to this galaxy?
Today, silly. Although it took several months of preparation to travel from galaxy to galaxy, in those months the boy and I became virtually inseparable.
Oh, I'm so glad we're inside now.
Yeah, I was starting to sweat.
Will you let us in?
Oh, of course, my friend. Ah, the Empress is coming. An angel is walking on Earth. Let's get this crazy man out of here.
Oh, great ruler of the galaxy, what brings you to my lowly kingdom? After all, you know I'm no longer available. Says, this reminds me, you were supposed to stop by earlier to talk about living arrangements. What happened?
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken.
Olivia,
What?
I have offered you everything, all my possessions and all of my heart. Why are you so cold with me? I have offered you nothing but love. Should I act like one of those crazy 21st century Gulabons who murder people when they do not get their way? Yes, I suppose I should. I will blast the man who has taken your heart.
No, please. No, please no.
I would die 1,000 times for you if that makes your life easier.
Where are you taking my husband? Stop, stop.
Husband?
How could you have forgotten? Why did you deny our love? Someone call the priest.
Husband says I trusted you. I considered you my best comrade.
Duke, you are my best comrade. I love you more than you know. I don't know what's going on. We did not get married.
How could you say that? I thought you were an honest man. Father, please tell them what happened last night.
Well, it is true. They were joined eternally in matrimony, and their love is eternal.
Told you. I told you.
There was a bond of a kiss and exchange of wedding rings. I'm sorry to have to tell you this.
You dirty little Cyclops. I trusted you. You and your lies will destroy you. You take your wife and leave my galaxy.
I swear, they're all making it up. I swear.
Do not swear so you save what little dignity you have left, even if you're afraid.
Almost there, buddy. My knees throbbing.
Sir Toby has been blasted in the head. He swung his lightsaber at us and barely spared our lives. He may pretend to be a coward, but he fights like a warrior.
I didn't blast anyone. Get your story straight. It was you who blasted me.
Oh really? You didn't hurt me? So apparently you think it is just casual that my head is dripping blood onto the Empress's floor.
Someone please help. Help them get their wounds tended to.
My love, I'm sorry. I've injured one of your family. They left me with no choice. It was self-defense, I swear. I must truly have upset you. You look so confused. Don't get mad at me for the sake of our marriage.
Now there are two of them? Clones have been banned since 2079. He looks like her, that I used to call her a friend, but yet there's still something different about him.
Anton, I thought I'd never see you again. Sebastian, is everything you?
Anton,
Wait, who else would I be? Who are you? You look exactly like me. Did someone make a clone without my consent? Tell me who you are. We must be related. Who are your parents?
I'm from the planet Messaline. My father's name is Sebastian. So is my brother's. You look exactly like him when he fell off of our spaceship. He died without his suit on and from a lack of oxygen.
If you were a woman, I would grab you, hug you, and cry, and say, "Welcome back, Vi."
My father had a mole on his forehead.
So did mine.
He died on Vi's
13th birthday!
It must be true. Sebastian, it is I, Vi, your sister. I can prove it to you once I get my clothes back from the space captain. The captain saved me when we crashed here. I realized I had to dress as a man so I can work alongside the ruler of this galaxy. All this confusion is a result of my relationship with the Empress and the ruler.
If it hadn't been for this mad confusion, we would have never fell in love, or even met at that. And without the mad confusion, you would have married my sister.
Don't worry, he comes from a very wealthy family and noble. If all of what you are saying is true, I'm going to share in that lucky spacecraft work. Boyd, you told me 1,000 times that you love me. Do you still?
I meant every word. You just didn't understand before. My feelings have not changed.
Then please, marry me. Change your clothes and meet me at the altar.
Yes! The captain has my clothes. He has been put in prison under Maverick's orders. My lady, he is part of your entourage.
Oh, I'll make sure he's released. I promise, I'll make sure of it. Don't worry. We're sisters-in-law! Has anyone seen Maverick? Oh, right. Hey, have you know if he's gotten any better?
I don't know, but I have this letter from him for you.
Can you read it to me, please?
All right, let's see what this crazy man has to say.
I swear to God, my lady. Why are you reading like that? Just sound normal. Just sound normal.
This man is crazy. I am just playing the part of a crazy man.
Can you just read it like a normal robot for me?
No robot could ever sound like this crazy man.
Okay, well, that's fine. Fabio, can you read it to me, please?
Maverick wrote this? He doesn't sound like a crazy man to me.
Okay, well, go release him for me, please.
Is this a psycho?
Yes, sir. How are you, Maverick?
You made a Gulbon out of me.
Did I? Really?
Oh, really? Why don't you look for yourself? I know that is your handwriting. You're the one who told me to do all those stupid things, and then you locked me up for following your instructions. Why did you do it?
Maverick, I'm sorry, but it's not my handwriting. It's Maria's. I promise we'll figure out whoever did this to you and they'll be punished.
My lady, don't let this prank ruin this beautiful moment.
Oh, you poor little Gulabon, they got you good.
Well, you know what they say. Some are born great, some achieve greatness. and some have greatness thrust upon them. Anyway, I'm not going to lie, I was a part of the prank as well. Just call me Father Topaz. I pretend to be a priest, but what does it matter? I swear, fool, I'm not crazy. But what do you remember what he said about me before? What goes around comes around.
I will get revenge on every last one of you.
I'll admit that was pretty funny, but it wasn't very nice.
Go try and calm him down. Why don't you? He still hasn't told us about the captain. When the time is right, we will all get married. But until then, we will stay here, it says. Says, I keep calling you that while you were dressed as a man. But until you are dressed in women's clothes, you will be the queen of my dreams.
When I was a tiny boy, it never stopped the wind and the rain. A silly thing was but a toy because of the rain. It rained every day. But when I came to a man's estate, it never stopped the wind and the rain. People knew of enemies and closed their gates. Because of the rain, it rained every day. Sadly, when I met my wife, it never stopped the wind and the rain. By swagger, not thrive, I lived my life because of the rain. It rained every day. Long ago, our world begun. It never stopped the wind and the rain. But it's chill, our play is done, and we'll strive to please you every day.
That looks just like you, Mitchell.
You guys make, what are you going to say for yourself?
What did I just say?
Coming in clutch like that? Can you get a high five?
Call me Mr.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Anton, I never think I see you again. Sebastian, is that really you?
Who are you? You must tell me. We must be related. Who are you? Tell me who you are. You're like, keep going, keep going.
And I just like practice.
Hold still.
And he's like, starts checking his